Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the prison series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. I believe this is episode 5 of the prison series. Of course, if you guys are somehow unaware, the server is Bedrock and Java compatible. So if you guys do want to come check out the server, the Java IP and all of the Bedrock information are linked down below in the description. And in today's episode, guys, I think we are going to try and get a max out leveled pickaxe. We're definitely not going to max out all of our enchants because, dude, these enchants are insanely expensive. But if you guys missed the last episode, we did just unlock the best enchant in the entire game. If you guys have watched any season of Prisons before, you already know what enchant I'm talking about. For right now, I did just want to go ahead, claim all of my gifts, and pray to God we either get totem boxes or totem skin boxes. And we got 2 tier 2s. That's about it. Okay, not great. But also, we can open up our aura boxes. I opened these up last episode, and look, that's our first tier 2 of the entire season. I think I messed up. I opened up all of these boxes whenever I hit Ascension level 5, and I think I needed to get to 6, even though that's not really what the aura index said. But now I'm getting straight tier 2s, so I'm really hoping for some upgrades here. Okay, that's an enchanted tier 2 money 0.89x. I don't actually know if that's an upgrade. I'm gonna take a look at everything here in a second. We got a tier 2 enchant that's a 0.4x. That sounds good. I just don't really remember what type of auras I actually have, but getting full tier 2s is kind of the dream. I only have 12 more boxes to do so though, so I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I did actually pull a tier 2 tool totem already, so if we're taking a look, we have a 0.87x gem aura, which is still the best one that we currently own. Token, bro, my token was so bad. We pulled a 0.88x. That's huge. We're gonna equip that right now. Money aura was a 0.6x, and we just upgraded to a 0.89x. Oh wait, no, we didn't pull a tier 2 tool aura. Sorry, we pulled a 1.5x infinity tier 1 though, which is nuts. And oh my god, we have just doubled our enchant aura right here with a 0.4x. Let's keep the luck going. Would still like a better token aura or even gem as well. Ooh, wait, that's a legendary. Ooh, I don't think that's an upgrade. We only have a couple boxes left. Another token of 1.01x is an upgrade. We will take it. And then final couple of boxes right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a 0.16x. Never mind. Got excited for no reason, and bang, there we go. So slash aura, I actually did just pull a 0.97x money as well. And then of course a much better token aura. We got some upgrades. Not gonna complain at all. Now, one thing that I do want to focus in today's episode is I need to max out my level cap, but it is getting super expensive gems wise because I am trying to upgrade all of my pet levels. I just need gems for so many things, it is unreal. I'm still dumping all of my tokens straight into the Dolphin Dash enchant because again, Dolphin Dash is the best currency enchant on the server. But we're about to unlock Ravager Raid, which is sell value, Block Magnet, which is huge for money. So many good enchants in today's video. And once I hit a maxed out pickaxe level, I'm gonna start considering rolling off power 4 to continue to either go for like a high master or a universal, because after we hit the max level, we are not gonna need the tool XP buff that power is giving us. Actually, getting a perk with a money boost would be really, really nice right now. I have 149 rolls, so it's gonna be something we consider. I still have like another 230-ish pickaxe levels to go before I do that, so still pretty far into the future. But also, slash milestones, I should have some of these to claim real quick. That's more pickaxe perks, more credits, and then a bunch of rebirth milestones, which is going to come with more credits, a couple of start of the world loot boxes, some tier 2 totem boxes right here. And then on top of all that, slash pass, I have been focusing this a little bit more. I'm still pretty far behind, but like these right here, I can just knock them out right now. Boom, slash crates, pop open all of these crate keys. And I have all of these books of experience. So we can go in and remax all of our pets very quickly and maybe just start upgrading our pass pet right here with levels because it was super under leveled. There we go. Now we have it almost maxed out. And I think this is going to be the final upgrade of the intro clip. Slash cave, I do have some ores. We don't have a whole lot in here, but I think I'm just gonna upgrade my gem ring. Oh wait, ooh, no, we should just go for enchant. No, I thought I maxed this out. We have it at level 9. I need to go get some more iron ore to upgrade this once again. But yeah, we're actually gonna focus this and max this out, and then I think spam upgrade our gem ring. I doubt we can win anything super useful out of these start of the world loot boxes, but we'll place them down anyway. I do have 67 million beacons as well, so I think I want to buy some brand new companions and hopefully get some massive upgrades. And ooh, actually an extra violet skin, we can definitely sell that for money, or not money, sorry, credits. So if I fly on over here to the Egypt companion storage, I think I'm just gonna buy a grip of these and upgrade our money multiplier. This will hopefully be worth like at least a couple rainbow companions. If we take a look at my backpack, we currently have $377 billion in here, but if I fuse up these brand new pets, that should definitely increase. And oh my god, if I take a look at my backpack now, $670 billion. That almost puts me at $1 trillion, bro. My first time almost hitting a trill. We're not gonna hit it because I need to spam up some rebirths and ascend a couple more times. Oh wait, actually we might have only been able to afford one ascension because this does get insanely expensive. So with the last 100 billion, I think I might just upgrade my pickaxe. Oh, well, it's down to 20 billion. If we go to pickaxe right here, we can go up to a 3.1x block multiplier and move on to the popcorn pickaxe. We are now 1 ascension away from getting the mine size +2 upgrade. But yeah, with all that out of the way, it was just some upgrades that I wanted to make sure I did record. That's gonna wrap it up for the intro clip. All right, I'm gonna keep grinding off camera. We should make massive progress in today's video. So I'll take a cut right here. I'll mine for a couple of hours and bring you guys back for an update. Okay, we are back. It is now the complete next day. I AFK'd all throughout the night, and we are now pickaxe level 730, slowly inching our way to the maxed out level pickaxe. We're about 100 pickaxe levels away now, which I plan to get by like midday today. I just woke up, so we're gonna repop all of our boosters right here. But one very important enchant that we have unlocked while I was fully asleep, bro, we have 13 trillion tokens for it, is going to be, I think it's block greed, block magnet. Multiplies your block gain from block greed, and it just multiplies it permanently. So right now, how many blocks are we getting per block read proc? Let me take a look real quick. Nuker is just kind of going crazy. Okay, we're getting 7.1 million blocks, right? That's just from a regular proc, not any boosters or anything. And also off camera, we did fully max out Dolphin Dash now. And should I also max out Turret? Oh, no. That's 9 trillion tokens. No way am I maxing that out right now. I haven't touched Ravager Raid. Again, not really playing for sell value, so it hasn't been like a priority for me. But Block Magnet, it is getting 13 trillion tokens for 52 levels. Now, we're still going to need 200 levels to max that out, but look at that. Wait, did we just genuinely go up to 14 million blocks per proc? We did. Oh my God. Guys, we just doubled the amount of money we're going to be making. And again, Block Magnet has a 100% chance to proc. Like, it is just a permanent booster. So now whenever I get an Awakened block booster proc, how much is that going to be? I would love to grind to try and find out, but dude, every time I'm recording, I can never get a proc of it for some reason. But here pretty soon, it's going to be time to disable Jackhammer as well, because Nuker is procking so damn often. Anyways, gem enchant side of things, what did we unlock? We unlocked, wait, block boost. Chance to get double the amount of blocks from Jackhammer in reverse. I don't know if that's too insanely important, so I'll get like 15 levels of it. And then Double Down is only at level 1000, TNT Rain's at 3000, Zoologist is level 11. I'll get another 10 levels of that. Ooh, I think we should try and max out Bee Swarm actually. And just like that, we did. We have 50 billion gems left. I'm just gonna throw it on a Shard Frenzy. Okay, not half bad, bro. Another thing we can do is slash gifts. We should be able to claim all 12 of these real quick. I am praying for totem skin boxes, and we got none. Okay, drop down the tier 2 totems. I think I'm only missing like a tier 4 tool totem at this point, and then obviously the enchant totem, but enchant totems are so incredibly rare. I need one tier 2 to be able to craft a tier 3. And if I do slash sell top, bro, we are now top 19. All right, we're slowly climbing our way onto the page. To get onto the page, you need to be top 16. So we are 3 spots behind. Oh my God, but they have like a 1 billion point lead on me. It might be just so impossible to get on here, bro. Like, this is a huge team. But we do have 1.3 billion points just as a solo, which I don't think is too bad. For sell value, I might want to max out Gold Rush because there is an Awakened version of this enchant as well, which could be getting us so much more sell value, I believe. And that enchant realistically shouldn't be too expensive, so maybe I just focus that for a little bit. Oh my God, and here we go. That is the Awakened version of block booster procking, and it is getting us 72 million blocks per proc. Finally, I got it to proc on episode. I swear, it's usually not that hard to get it to proc whenever I'm not recording for some reason. I don't know what my luck is, but that reminds me, we should have a bunch of money from AFKing all night as well. If I take a look at the block backpack, 4.7 trillion dollars in here. That is the most amount of money I've had the entire season by far. And again, we just doubled the amount of money we're making with the block magnet enchant, so we're just going to be making that much more. I do have 133 million beacons. I don't know if I can really upgrade my companions a whole lot because yeah, bro, we're on like rainbows and stuff. I think rainbows are pretty damn good, so I think we're just going to go ahead and sell our backpack, bang, and then slash rebirth. Let's go ahead and get some ascension levels here. Now these ascensions do get insanely expensive. I am already under $2 trillion, and I think I've ascended 3 times. I don't even think we can get the next ascension because we need to make it to rebirth level 30. And yeah, just like that, we are now out of money, but I have 24 rebirth upgrade points. Let's go ahead and max out our enchant proc upgrade right here, and then the rest, I think we're gonna throw it on beacon. See, I haven't even worked on my sell value booster either. There's so many things we could do to try and still get on like the IS top page, but for right now, we're definitely investing into the beacon upgrade. Now, slash ascend, we are ascension level 13 currently. We have 3 points to spend, rebirth skip chance, and then I'm gonna go for final blocks multi, or I can go for the mine size +2. I think I'm gonna do that. Next time we ascend, we will get that final blocks multi right there, and actually we can also get another pickaxe attribute level right here. Bang, there we go. We have the first full row done. Honestly, guys, I think this has been pretty successful so far. We still have about 100 pickaxe levels to go before we have the maxed out pickaxe level. So I'm going to take a cut. We're going to get back to grinding. I might hop on the AFK block for a little bit because I think I want to hit the gym a little early today. But our AFK block is genuinely good because of all the booster cookies we've had. The only thing is, the AFK block doesn't make you any beacons. So that kind of sucks. But we still get tokens, gems, money, shards. So it'll be fine. All right, guys, we are finally back, and I have been on the AFK block for quite some time. It is now Saturday, but trust me, my AFK block is still going crazy. I've been mining a little bit here and there, but not anything super crazy, not like a crazy grinding session. I just haven't had much time this weekend to be grinding, but it doesn't matter because if I take a look, bang, we are pickaxe level 894, which means we have unlocked every single enchant in the entire game. On top of that, guys, we have a whopping 66 trillion tokens and almost 3 trillion gems. So we're going to be getting some massive upgrades in this clip. And on top of all of that, the brand new content update dropped yesterday, I believe on Friday. So we have some brand new crates that we're going to open. I only have enough credits to afford one bundle. And then I probably want to buy another booster cookie as well. But obviously we have new pass tiers, we have new armor, a new skin key, and a brand new enchant pet. The enchant pet would boost progress and make us so much more sell value. I am now starting to recruit. So once again, if you guys do want to join my sell, you have to be somewhat close to unlocking Nuker, or I mean, if you haven't unlocked, that would be perfect. And then join my Discord link down below in the description. Type in there with your stats and I'll get back to you. We'll see if we can, you know, somewhat comp second week. I'm not really looking to comp, but if we get close to placing top 5, maybe I'll just grind it out. We'll see. For right now, it's just a casual sell. You guys don't have to be try-harding or sweating or anything. Just have Nuker so you can make a decent amount of beacons, because I do want to start focusing sell upgrades, I think, by the next episode. Shout out to Dylan. I'm pretty sure Dylan has upgraded the hell out of these. We have token booster at level 75, gem booster at 75, block booster at level 10, and then beacon booster at level 6. Dylan said not to upgrade beacon booster because it's like really, really bad. I'm not going to say bad, but it's just not great. So I'm going to go ahead and start investing some beacons into our sell upgrades as well. I have about 230 million. I don't want to invest too much though. Don't want to go too crazy because I still need some better companions, need to max out my companion upgrades, things along those lines. But boom, we upgraded this a decent amount. I have 155 million beacons left over. We've been AFK for hours upon hours, so we should have a disgusting amount of money in this backpack. Let's go ahead, take a look. We have 23 trillion dollars to go ahead and spend. Now, before we spend that money, I do want to buy some better companions. Let's take a look. I mean, these are already pretty solid, actually. Are these, oh my God, that's this zone. Okay, let's just take a look at our companion upgrades then, because I don't think we're going to be able to get very many upgrades if we buy new ones. I have to unlock a new mine zone, which I don't think I can afford right now, right? How much is the next one? We are currently on, we are on Egypt, bro. We only need $25 billion more to unlock the nether mine, but to make more money, I have to sell my entire backpack. So yeah, I'm actually just going to dump the rest of my beacons into companion upgrades. I think that's the smartest thing to do here. And boom, just like that, we're actually broke. Ran through that relatively quickly. We do have some lucky blocks here to open. Bang, bang. We got some drills. All right, we're gonna place these down and then we are selling our backpack. Now, what ascension level are we? Real quick, we're ascension level 14, which means we're about to unlock tier 3 auras as well. I have 18 dice boxes. But let's just go ahead, boom, sell our backpack. 24 trillion straight to the bank. And then slash rebirth. I forgot what rebirth level we need to be getting to ascend again. I think it was rebirth level 70 though. So bang, that is ascension level 14, rebirth again. I also have 56,000 shards, which is actually pretty important. So bang, that's rebirth level 75. Let's go ahead and hit another ascension. That's ascension 15. One more and I think we unlock tier 3 auras. Now, I don't have much time to grind this weekend, but throughout the week, like the actual weekdays, we're going to be grinding a pretty decent amount because there's still a bunch of upgrades we need to get. And then if I do recruit like an entire cell, if we can get close to top 5, I might just start try-harding. I don't really know. We're nowhere near top 5 right now though, so don't worry about that. I'll show you guys some of the recruits here in a second. I think I've only made, yeah, 2 recruits so far. And this might be the last ascension we get. Bang, rebirth level 90 slash ascend. There we go. We're ascension level 18 for right now. I have $7.5 trillion left over, but I need to unlock some better mines so that way we can get some better companions, because now I can actually afford those companions with all of the beacons we're making. So we're going to skip the nether mine, go straight to the end mine, and then how much is the next one? I think this is whenever it starts to get decently expensive. The cavern mine for $2 trillion, and then the rest of our money, 5 trill. Gonna go to our pickaxe upgrade, a 3.9x block multiplier. We just went from a 3.1x to a 3.9x, and we have a whopping 66 trillion tokens to dump, I think all on a block magnet. Bang, there we go. It is still not even maxed out. Holy hell. Okay, obviously we've unlocked some brand new enchants right here. We have Guardian's Magic. Oh my God. Wait, bro, this gives you an enchant multiplier, and now I can only afford 1 level. I scammed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have saved some of those tokens, I guess. It is what it is. All right, let's just move on to the gem enchants for right now. We have Dice, chance to instantly activate a random enchant. Okay, I don't think this is great, but it's decent. I'll get like 15 levels of that. Infestation will get like 25 levels of you. Block boost. Oh wait, amplify first. Hold on. Let's get like 25 levels of amplify. Then double down. Double down I think is pretty decent. Don't know how decent it is. So we'll get a couple levels there, and then I think I really want to focus TNT rain. So the last 1.5 trillion gems I have going straight into TNT rain for 8,000 levels. Oh my god. Okay, that made TNT rain a pretty damn high level. We will take that. Now 56,000 shards. Do we have any attributes we can purchase? Level 15 right here, and then we need to make it to Ascension level 20 to get the next one. So with the remaining, let's go over here to crystal upgrades, and let's actually upgrade our max boost increase. Now we're not making a whole lot of shards just yet, so ooh, bro, this is gonna cost everything. And from the AFK block, guys, we also have 12 mastery points. I'm gonna go ahead and max out our block boost, and then I think we're gonna go with the max awakening level, to be honest. What is this one? Give you a chance to gain an extra ascension. Ooh, wait, that's kind of good though. Never mind, you should probably go for this, but max awakening I feel like isn't a bad play either. So now, with all of those upgrades out of the way, I do want to go ahead and open up one bundle of the brand new loot boxes. And again, I only have 6k credits, so we can only afford one. Maybe I'll buy a bundle and a booster cookie. All right, phantom bundle. Oh my god, this comes with a 10x money multiplier. Dude, that is pretty crazy, even though I think I can get better than that now at this zone that I'm at. I just need to stack up on beacons once again. And then let's also buy a booster cookie for another 500 credits. Guys, we are poor. All right, so I'm hoping to cash out on these loot boxes. The main thing I want, obviously, what's the new set? Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, 0.375x to all stats. We obviously want that, but I think I'd rather have the enchant pet more if I had to choose one. So let's get these down 2 at a time and pray to God we get lucky. I think I've been decently lucky here on Prisons this season, so maybe the luck can continue. And then let's also claim our booster cookie, drop down all of these backpack attachments, and then boom, warden rank, and then drills. All right, 0 for 2 on the first 2 crates. I definitely don't need any of that. If anybody does want this warden rank, just hop onto the server, message me, and I will just trade it over. Next 2 crates though, come on, enchant pet or the brand new set, bro. I gotta win one, right? Okay, boom. There's the pet. Now we have 3 tries to try and win the brand new set as well. We do have a booster cookie on as well. This guy just reminded me we do have a chance to get double the final rewards. Next 2 ooh, beacon pouches. I wonder if that's making me any. Oh my god. We just went, bro, we're 2 for 2. We got the brand new set. I was kind of surprised by beacon pouches. We're at 95 million beacons. It's honestly giving us a pretty decent amount. But we have the new pet and we have the new set as well. What more could I ask for? Final crate right here. I could get anything out of this. Doesn't matter. I am perfectly happy with what we've won so far. Let's equip the brand new set. And ooh, see, it's a good thing I saved some shards so that way I can add some enchants to it as well. And then, okay, yeah, pet slot, that was off. But it's all good. I am fine with that being terrible. Now let's go ahead, take a look at pet traits. I need God 1 on this enchant pet. Ooh, bro, pet traits are a little hard to come by here on Prisons, it seems. Oh! We pulled it just like that. Never mind, we'll take it. Let's throw them in here. I don't even have many of these rolls either, bro. I want triple S's ideally, but yeah. I think we're just gonna have to settle with maybe some double S's. That would be great. Maybe I have to take a look at my milestones. That's double S in level. We're gonna rock with that and then keep rolling this. See if we can at least get a single S here. A plus, B minus, B minus. Oh my god, triple S in buff. That will do. That will do. PV, do I have any books of experience? Okay, we do. We have a ton of books of experience in here. Let's slash pet and see if we can max out this pet right now. We do have a booster cookie on, so we're getting a bunch of extra pet levels, which is great because I don't think, oh, we're barely gonna have enough. Bang, there we go. Final stack right here. Fully maxed out brand new pet with God 1, triple S in buff, double S in level, and then pet upgrades. All of this stuff is maxed out. Perfect. Okay, I would say that is not too bad. Now, if I do slash C top, obviously it's Saturday. Everybody's value just fully reset. So if we take a look, we are cell top number 17 still. We are right behind this guy. I wouldn't say right behind. We're a couple billion points off, but I have just recruited Recorrection, and then we've had Dylan on the cell for a couple of days. So we're starting to build up a little cell right here. We are kind of getting gapped by a solo at the moment. Oh, his name is literally One Man Army. That's kind of cool. And like I've stated, I don't have too much time to grind today, but whenever the actual week starts, I will definitely have time to be grinding. So we'll see where we end up for the second week of Prisons. Again, if you guys do want to join me, let me know in my Discord. And yeah, we got a ton of upgrades in today's video, so I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. Next video, we still have to work on actually maxing out these enchants. They are so damn expensive, but I feel like that's good. I feel like you shouldn't be able to get a max pickaxe right away. We just have the maxed out level and we can upgrade every single enchant on the server. So I'll take that for right now. Heading into week 2, we're definitely going to max this pickaxe out. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come hop on, check out the server for yourselves. It is never too late to get started, and I guess I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Prisons series.